Rosie Marcel, the star of Holby City, has found a silver lining in the show's cancellation, as it allowed her to embrace motherhood fully. The BBC's decision to axe the beloved medical drama after 23 years left fans devastated, but for Rosie, who played the formidable Jac Naylor, it meant a chance to connect with her 9-year-old daughter Beau like never before. The 46-year-old actress confessed, "I don't think I became a mother until I left Holby City. I don't think I really knew who I was, and I don't think I really knew who my daughter was, until I was axed. My husband Ben, Stacy, did it all. I left the house first thing and was back really late. My character was incredibly popular, so I was there all the time. It was very rare that I got time off." She continued, expressing gratitude despite the initial disappointment. "So, I'm actually really grateful for it, because I probably would have stayed, and I would have missed more." This candid reflection comes from an actress who was not only the face of Holby for 17 years but also one of the BBC's highest paid actresses until the show ended in March 2022. After returning to filming when Beau was just 6 months old, Rosie now relishes her role as a full-time mum and housewife. "I really love my daughter and I love her company, and I realize what I've missed out on. Motherhood is far more rewarding than acting, so it would have to be something incredibly worthy to take me away from this." Now, she refers to herself as a chef, cleaner, chauffeur and the myriad other roles that all parents will recognize. However, Rosie can also add nurse to that list after Ben, 41, dramatically collapsed and nearly lost his life at Christmas due to a pulmonary embolism. It settled in the bottom of his lung and he got very sick, she remembers. "We went to hospital and they gave him blood thinners and sent him home. In the night his lung collapsed. And we had to call an ambulance, because it was putting enormous strain on his heart. We're lucky to have him. 70% of people die from what he had, so I'm very grateful that H is still with us. I'm so glad that I wasn't working, as it meant I was able to look after him. It was a good 6 weeks before he was able to go back to work." Ben, the proprietor of a fitness center, totally supports her decision not to rush any more acting projects. She said of him, "He works very hard and keeps us all afloat," with a smile. She added, "H is a wonderful man and H has said to me, 'You've done enough. If you don't want to work again, that's absolutely fine.'" Nowadays, Rosie is juggling her obligations as an unpaid ambassador for the PAC Project, a charity stepping up to find new homes for abandoned dogs and cats from Romania in the UK, and managing the Hertfordshire abode she shares with Ben and Beau and their family, composed of 3 dogs, 2 cats, 8 chickens, 2 guinea fowls, and a group of ducks. While Rosie used to involve Beau in photo shoots when she was merely a baby, she has now decided to keep her away from the spotlight. This is a stark contrast to her early life spent under the glare of the limelight as the daughter of famed television director Terry Marcel. Rosie first graced the stage aged 3 as a fairy in A Midsummer Night's Dream at the National Theatre. Speaking about her career, she mentions, "Acting is something that I fell into at a very young age," says Rosie. "It's not something I could ever claim that I was completely in love with, it's just something I was good at. I probably get more anxiety now when an audition comes in, than when it doesn't. I don't have this burning desire to find my next job. I should, because obviously it's a great way to earn money and it's a job I enjoy, but if I never did it again, I don't think I'd miss it." Rosie Marcel, the star known for her role as Jac Naylor in Holby City, has been deeply involved with the PAC Project, which has successfully rehomed 1,200 dogs. Shush has been a part of the initiative for 4 years and has just embarked on a journey to Romania with fellow Holby City alumni Guy Henry, Bob Barrett, and Sarah Jane Potts. They're all part of a documentary Shush is filming about their mission. Sharing her thoughts, Rosie revealed, "Guy has 5 rescue lurchers, so he will find it difficult. Bob will probably cry and SJ will be able to help with the breathing exercises we'll need at the end of the day. The trip is not just about the dogs, it's a chance for a heartfelt reunion with her old castmates." Despite finding joy in her life after the show, Rosie still feels the sting from the BBC's decision to cancel Holby City, expressing her disbelief. "I thought getting rid of it was a big mistake. It's a show that could easily come back and continue." Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.